Hello, lovely. This is a recording of your angel perspective reading. And this reading is in regards to your question about your business. So, how I phrased your question was, how can you clear blockages that are making you feel stuck in order for you to move forward in a positive and fulfilling way with your business? So, it was interesting that I kept getting this sense of, as you know, we traded the emails, that there was a sense of loss and something having to do with a relationship. And I don't know why that kept coming through, other than um, Archangel Azrael has showed up twice for you in this reading. And Archangel Azrael, he's the situation card. So it's this one right here for you. He usually shows up, I kind of see him as an angel of transformation, just because he kind of comes in when we're healing from something, if we've suffered from a loss, or we're needing to just be gently aided to move forward. And so this can definitely apply to your business. You were mentioning that you are feeling stuck and not able to kind of move forward with it. And so what I'm feeling with this is that the main message here that Azrael is coming through with is for you to really reassess when it comes to your business. Is there something that is just not working out, but you are wanting to keep and you're not wanting to let go of? It seems like a block is coming from something that needs to be released in order for you to move forward. So that is just something interesting to kind of think to yourself about the nature of your business, and if there's something that you just really want, you're holding on tight to, but it's really not helping you, and thus making you feel stuck. So that's where Archangel Azrael comes in, because he's really trying to tell you that he's here, he's helping you, he can help you transform your business, and he's just bringing in very gentle and loving healing and calm into your life. Now, you said the symbol that stood out to you were the gold person and the wings. So this is a beautiful way to start out your reading, because gold is the color of success, fulfillment, and victory. So the gold is showing up to assure you that you will overcome the blockages you are currently experiencing. So that is a wonderful personal message to you regarding your business. The other thing is that Azrael also shows up to remind you to have a little patience with yourself. It could be that you're really trying really hard to get this business going, or just feeling stuck so you can't move, so it's causing some frustrations. So really just kind of have patience with yourself at this time. And so really also, as I was saying before, look at what areas of your business need change. I feel like there's something that may need to be tweaked that will give you a different perspective and help you move forward. So for the second card, we have Archangel Haniel. Now, she represents the angel that's helping you at this time with your situation that we saw with Archangel Azrael. So the first thing that I wanted to point out about Haniel is the card says moon cycles. So with that, like the moon, we all go through cycles. So we go through cycles when we are really inspired and it's so easy to act and to move forward in the direction that we want. And then there are times that we really need to be more, how could you put it? Where rest and recovery is what is needed in order to kind of reassess what we need to do when we are ready to act. So kind of just really honor the cycles that you are going through. It could be that at this time it's you're not ready to move forward in a way that you want. There needs some kind of rebalancing needed, or some kind of readjustment to your business before you can actually move forward. So really just kind of honor all the phases of your growth, for yours personally and also your business. Now, what stood out to you were the 3 glowing doves, which are absolutely beautiful. And birds are a sign that you're seeking some kind of increased freedom that will provide a higher perspective, especially in regards to your business. So that is lovely, because the doves in particular bring a sense of peace and calm into your life. And so when you can kind of come more at it from a space of peace and calmness and being centered, you can have a new perspective on not only life, but certainly your business, and kind of really seeing what direction is going to be best suited for your business at this time. So there's really a stress, or there's really a call for you to kind of harness a calmer and more balanced mindset, just so you can welcome that new perspective with more clarity. Now, the doves in particular are really asking you to cultivate peace, and it's really to bring that peace into your life by prioritizing you and through self-care and love. So that's kind of a big message that we're going to explore through the reading that keeps coming up for you. So what's interesting too is that you notice the 3 doves. Now, 3 is a number of growth and creativity. So a big message here is to, ask yourself, what is it that's blocking growth in your business? Are you not feeling creative at this time? Like, how can you be more creative, and how can you bring in more growth? So these are questions to kind of really think about when it comes to your business. And Haniel, she is great to helping you with this. She is all about growth and abundance. And when it comes to your business, she can definitely help you with that. One of the other things that I got from this, I'm not sure exactly what your business is about, but Archangel Haniel, she is really great at helping you to grow spiritual gifts and strengthening your intuition. She's wonderful for card readers because she can help you with the readings that you give to others as well as to yourself. So she also has a strong affinity for women-run businesses. So this is a wonderful angel to be showing up for you, because this is a business that you will be running. So Haniel is really showing up for you to support you with not only your business, but even the creativity and growth around your business, the development of your intuitive abilities, whether your business is spiritual in nature or not. Our intuition can only be a valuable asset in all matters of business. So that is a little extra intuitive hit that I got from that card for you in regards to your business. So let's see. Let's go on to our next cards. All right, so I'm going to change those up, and we're going to go to the past and present, and hopefully the future card fits here too, just because they're all so closely connected, especially with these symbols that stood out for you. All right, so how this works, when I asked about the past card, this has to do with any energy from the past that can continue to help you with your business at this time. So it can be kind of residual energy that's still with you, but it's in a positive way of how it can help you with your business. The present card is what's going on at this time, and then the future where the energy is flowing. Keep in mind, that cards and card readings, nothing is ever set in stone. It's just where the energy is at this time, and we do have free will, and things can always change. So they just kind of act as little guideposts and show us just what is going on at this time and how we are being affected. So again, you got Archangel Haniel, which is so beautiful because she is the angel that is kind of guiding you at this time and helping you. And she's also showing up to tell you that she's been there in the past. Perhaps she was kind of helped inspire you with this business that you came up with in the past. And she's, it's lovely that she's showing up, and it's actually the Passion card. So what this tells me is that this business is something that means something to you. There's something that came from you internally that really wanted this. It could be a passion. And so she's there to remind you of why you came up with this idea for this business, why you wanted to begin this business. So it's really going back to that time when we felt passionate about what we wanted to do. So that is still with you. And that's, Archangel Haniel, like I said, she's all about creativity and growth. She's telling you to keep going and don't, give up. There's still something about this business that needs to be shared with others. There's talents, there are gifts, there's something that needs to be explored, and to really kind of get back in touch with that aspect that kind of, made you begin this business in the past, so really kind of get in touch with that. So I think that is beautiful for her to show up for you. And so let's go ahead, and you chose the wings. So that was the symbol that stood out to you. And the wings are all about angel support, and the angels are there. Their wings are there to show you that even though we may not see them, they're there, and they really want to remind you to call on them for their assistance. So, we have free will. They can't step in unless we tell them. So we have to voice our desire for them to step in and guide us, give us messages, and so forth. So you actually chose for the past, present, and future. You chose the symbols of the wings and the color pink. So that's why I'm looking here, because there was something in common with all of them. So again, the angel wings, these are all the angels helping you at this time because the wings showed up for you. So this is a very important symbol. Now, the pink speaks of it being a time for more compassion. And again, we're going back to self-love and care. And this is really, pink really tells you to focus on you and you being your own best friend. So to me, it almost feels like we're going to move on to the present card here with Archangel Raphael. He, as the angel of healing, is pointing to how can you release some of these levels of stress from your life. So because the pink you also saw in his card, it's really a time to be gentle and compassionate with yourself. Really honor yourself, appreciate everything that you've already done and accomplished. It's, there's really a need. It feels like a lot of stress and even frustration, and it's kind of, all of that is keeping you kind of energetically closed up, and what you want is to be open. So the energy that I keep feeling is this closed nature because it's just really stressed and frustrated. So it's not going to be conducive to moving forward and growing because we're just tense, and when we get tense, our muscles are stiff, so we want to just kind of loosen things up. So the angels are really just telling you to practice self-love and care techniques at this time. So almost not try too hard with your business right now, but it's more a time of receptivity. Be on the end of receiving. This could be even help from others, and not so much the dynamic action oriented, other than that energy going to you to take care of you more and to eventually open yourself up to growth outside of you. So that's the big message with especially the 3 cards that you got, the angels and the color pink coming out to you. So really just take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, you're going to open yourself up to the abundance of the universe. And that's really important. When we're tense and closed up, we're not really receiving messages, or we're not feeling inspired. We just feel stuck, and you really just kind of need to open yourself up. So focus on yourself. Now, going back to Archangel Raphael, he is really trying to tell you to, again, nurture yourself, being receptive, and also letting others do things for you as well. You not always being the one who is doing everything and giving away. You need to kind of receive too. There needs to be some kind of balance. And Raphael is showing up to also say to take care of your health, so find ways to de-stress. Make sure you're eating well, that you're exercising, treating your body well, and that you're getting restful sleep. So once you take care of you, everything else is going to fall into place. So that is the big message with Raphael. Now, Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon, is showing up for you in the future position, and that's great because you also saw the symbols of the wings and pink, which we've already talked about, this self-care and being guided by the angels. Now, he, interestingly, he's the angel that carries prayers to God. So often, when we feel like our prayers aren't being answered or we can't see them or hear them, he's the angel to call on to really allow for us to hear the answers, to see the answers, to know them. He's really the one to kind of call on for that. And because he's showing up in the future position of your business, he's pretty much saying that your answers, your prayers will be answered. Your desires will be fulfilled. However, it's also a good time to say that you should be very clear about what you want for your business and put it out in the universe. So our intentions are everything. And however you want to put them out to the universe, whether that's through prayer or through petitions or through our intentions during the new moons and the full moons, all of that is completely up to you. Very personal, and there's no wrong way about doing it. But it's important to really be clear about what we want. So again, going back to your business, if there is something that you need to kind of change about it, if there's something that needs to be released in order for new growth to come into your business, really rethink that, reassess that aspect of your business, and be clear about how you envision your business. So how do you want your business to be? How do you see it thriving? What does your business mean when, or what does it look like when you consider it a success? So when you have all of these things clear in your mind, put them out into the universe, because Archangel Sandalphon is showing up saying that they're going to be answered. Your desires are going to be answered. You have the angels here really wanting to help you with this. And you just got to put it out there. Ask Archangel Sandalphon to help you get those, that clear message out into the universe and to get it to come back to you in a positive and abundant manner. So that is a beautiful message from Sandalphon. So let's go ahead and go on to the other part of our reading, which will be the advice and the outcome. So here is the advice and the outcome of your reading. So for the advice, now this is on what are things that you can do to really kind of break these blockages and move forward with your business. Again, you got Archangel Azrael. So we saw him before. So I love it when they repeat because they're big angels that are really trying to give you big messages. I should say all of them are big, right? So what stood out to you were the white-blue wings. So the color blue asks you to bring harmony deliberately into your life. So see what areas of your life are in need of balance and restoration. So bring gentle and nurturing energy into your life. There is a need for inner sanctuary that is calm and peaceful, where you can create an environment of truth, honesty, and openness. So this is going back to what we were talking about before. There just needs to be some kind of reordering and rebalancing in your life, starting with you, in order for you to kind of reach clarity to see what avenue or what direction to take with your business. So perhaps look at which aspects of your business itself needs more balance as well. How can you bring in more harmony into your business so that it can thrive and it could be more open to growth? So these are good things to kind of think about when it comes to your business. I'm also getting that less is more at this time when it comes to everything about your business. I just really feel like there needs to be less action. There's a sense of you swimming uphill and you're kind of going against the current, and that's so tiring, and I can feel why you are frustrated, and feel like you're blocked, like there's nothing open. But again, I think that you need to kind of step back a bit and kind of reassess. I don't see it as a time of a lot of change with your business. There are some things that need to kind of be reassessed with it. Now, Archangel Azrael is showing up again. So again, what needs to be released or transformed in order to bring this harmony and the potential for growth. So that is lovely. One thing that is, and the white that you saw, because there is some white, as you said, white is all about new beginnings. So I really feel that when we let something go, it only makes room for something new. So something just needs to be kind of released and to make room for more. Because if we don't release anything, it's like, how do you have room for more? There's just something there that's creating this block for you. But what I like is that Azrael has this laurel wreath of success. And so this is telling me, this is a great omen, that if you kind of take all of these steps and really reanalyze and rethink, it's almost like a Mercury retrograde energy. I'm not sure if you follow astrology, but with Mercury retrograde, it's like don't make any big active changes. Don't sign any contracts. Don't do anything that's going to bind you to any long-term commitments, just because it's a time to kind of rethink and reassess. So that's really where you're at right now with your business. But what I like about the laurel wreath here is that this is showing success for you again, which showed up at the very beginning with Azrael with the gold. So that's he's kind of reminding you and telling you, hey, you're going to be successful with this. Just kind of let's reorganize, let's regroup before we move forward. Keep your eye on the prize because your venture will be successful. So I really like that. Now for the outcome card, you got Archangel Raguel here. And what stood out to you was the golden rainbow behind the angel. Now, again, gold speaks of abundant success and victory. So wonderful to begin and end your reading on this gold note, because that's what you picked up on for the first card. So this, again, is a great omen for success of your business. I'm just seeing that in all of the cards. Now, rainbows speak of expansive blessings. Rainbows tend to show up after storms pass. They remind us of the blessings that show up in our lives when we least expect them. So rainbows remind us to hold on to hope during challenging times. So as the outcome card, the rainbow shows up to remind you to hold on to your dreams and to follow your heart, because new beautiful outcomes are coming your way. So that's what I just thought that was so beautiful that you saw the rainbow. Because even though right now things feel challenging when it comes to your business, and you may feel frustrated and down about it, really kind of go back again to what made you want to begin this business. There was a kernel of passion there. There's something very wonderful that needs to grow and be shared with others. And the rainbow is really showing up to tell you, you may be going through a time of storms and it's just not fun, but when you least expect it, rainbows come out. So it's a lovely way to end your reading, because it's really telling you that you are going to successfully come out of these times that you feel blocked and like there's no movement forward. And I keep remembering Haniel, with her moon cycles. I'm going to put her back up, where it's really honor this time. Business is just like life. There are ups and downs, and you may be experiencing one of those down times, but it's going to turn up again for you. Things are going to open up. You just kind of have to take a step back, release some of the frustration, and really reassess. I really feel that there are some changes that need to be made. There's a reason why there are blockages happening with you right now with your business, and I think I still strongly feel like there's something about your business that you need to release or at least change in order to move forward, but something is keeping you back from moving forward, and I'm not exactly sure what that is. So I'll be curious to know from your feedback as to what this could be that, potentially you're not letting go of. It could be even something that about your business that you are being really kind of stubborn with, where you're like, yes, I want to do this and this is what I want to do, but it's not helping you. It's just something that you're kind of feeling you're just kind of stuck on and you want to do, but it may not be the best. So that is something to kind of just really reassess and take some time and really be clear about what you want with your business. Because I really feel that whatever your business is, I think that it has a lot of potential. You have all of these signs about success and victory with your business. Haniel, is really coming forward saying, this is meant to be out in the world and you should do it. But honor yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are getting the nurturing and the love and the appreciation, and the rest will flow to you. So really do things right now that are going to open you up to all the abundance. So lovely. I hope that your reading resonated with you. It was a pleasure reading for you, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.